there. So my mission, number one, unity, peace and reconciliation, because you notice that for 40 years they have divided our tribes. They have made us believe that we cannot be brothers and sisters. They have made us believe that we are different from one another. They have made us believe that some people are special, some people are not. That some people are meant to be poor, some people are meant to be isolated. That is the lie that we want to break, first and foremost. When we break that lie, we will be breaking everything else. That's the most important mission. I'm very happy that the young people are picking that message, because once we pick that, once we connect, whether from Lamu, from Acholi, from Uganda, from Ankole, from Teso, once we think the same, everything else is going to be different, because we are going to be equal. We'll stand. I am here. What are the people of Karamoja are saying? Bobi, what are the people of Uganda saying? Adoyo, what are the people of Lamu saying? Etc. And those things are going to be by us, not by those old people. By us. The fact that we are here means if you are 20 years, 5 years you're going to be 25. If you're 25, 5 years you're going to be 30. If you're 30, 5 years you're going to be 40. Now me, I'm about. That means I'm living my last days and last months as a young man. In fact, I only look young, but I'm not young anymore. And you are going to be like that. All of us. That's why my mission is to make sure that we all understand each other, understand the mission, and then each one of us from wherever we are, we do what we must do to change this country. But we begin by uniting. I teach you what you don't know, educated person that you can say. Right now, as I'm speaking English, they are translating for her. But she has, like Ayena told us, she has given us leadership and brought other leaders. You also can do that. So I am asking you, connect, recruit other people. Let's say 7 years life. And said in Karamoja, he gets 100% of the vote. Switch off internet, intimidates people, and gives himself the results. That we can change it. You can change it. So that is what another call that I'm bringing to you. Most importantly, you people. Let me ask, who is about 40 years here? If you are 40, in 62, they did what they can. They used the old people. They used traditional leaders. They used even religious leaders. May you so rest in peace. We had Father Okolo. But you saw how they used him against him, forgetting them. Many of your brothers and sisters are in prison. They are in Chitalia, in Chigo, in Kampala. They cannot even detain them here. They take them away, because if you visit them in the prison, they will speak to you and they'll tell you fight. They tell you don't give up. So they take them away. Museveni is like a colonialist. When he arrested, the colonialists arrested Kabaliga. They did not detain Kabaliga in Uganda. They took them to Seychelles Island in the Indian Ocean. When they arrested Mwanga, the colonialists, the white people, took him to Seychelles Islands. The same thing when they arrested the court of Acholi for helping Mwanga and Kabaliga. They took them to Kampala in Kololo. That is why that place is called Kololo. Kololo is not a Uganda name, do you know that? Kololo is an Acholi word, meaning alone. So your brothers, the Kanchunas, they took them to Chitalia to isolate them from you. I visit them, I talk to them. They send you a message that they are strong. We are also with them. They took them to military court. They are not soldiers. But most importantly, Museveni wants to paint violence. But we can fight. I'm not discrediting those that use violence. We don't use violence. For us, we use the brain, we talk to people. If all the people understand, we will be able to free ourselves. So it's very important for us to do in our generation. While we still have the useful energy, while we still can communicate, and before they buy or intimidate some of us. I am aware that you are also aware of how rich here is. You know how rich your land is. You know the minerals you have. That one I'm not educating you about it. But you also know that while your land is rich, your bodies are poor. And you can change that. I'm not going to talk about the roads, you know that. I'm not going to talk about your cows that were taken by the Tukanas, or they tell us were taken by the Tukanas, but did the Tukana come with the gunship? That is a big question, but we shall sort that in a new Uganda. I know the pain of intimidation. Many of you are intimidated. The RDC is always coming. You support NUP, we shall arrest you, we shall kill you. They have even bought some of our friends. We used to have our coordinator, Calvin. They paid him money. You understand? They paid him money. They create their own lies, and they want to use some of our people. They told me he came dressed like us in order to discredit us. But of course, we are too many to be discredited. So that, the people that they buy, they don't only exist in Karamoja. They buy them in Buganda. They buy my own brothers. Okay? They buy them in Busoga. Those are our brothers. They buy them in Acholi. They buy them everywhere, but those are few. I want you to understand, you, my fellow Ugandans, that in order for these people to stop you, because now we are walking towards our minerals. You are walking towards your minerals. You, the people of Karamoja. The people of Bunyoro are walking towards their oil. The people of Busia are walking towards their gold. And all other Ugandans. So now, they want, if they possible, they will also want to pay you money. 10,000 and a yellow t-shirt. You forget about that. That is what they've been doing. So I want to call upon you to be solid, to be strong. Let us unite. Let us open our eyes. I always say it in the public that any one of you can be a Bobi Wine. You don't have to be a musician. You don't have to be very educated. Me, I'm not very educated, by the way. In fact, I just went back to school. When I came, I did not even have a university degree. Okay? So don't underlook yourself. The fact that we are here already shows that we were meant to be together, that we are the same. So have that confidence. These things that I'm doing, that I'm saying, say them to people in your language. They will understand you. They will believe you. They will join you. Me, I'm going to move across the country, trying to sensitize young people like yourself, trying to send that message. But even here, after I leave, don't let this message leave with me. Let it stay here. Go deep, recruit others, make groups silently to move door to door preaching this message. Let our people understand. Let our people connect with us. Let them know that this matter now is for Karamoja. It is their plight. But while they fight for Karamoja, let them know that they have friends and brothers and sisters across the country. Let us connect more. Let us work together more. Finally, we are going into this election. Museveni never reaches your villages. He sends buses, get any young person there, give them 20,000 and a yellow t-shirt, let them come and attend my rally, and they go back. We want you to send a message. Let people understand that actually these roads can be done, and they will be done. Let them know that you can benefit from these minerals. If it was some other people that own these minerals, you would be having cities here. You will be having trains crossing here. It is possible. It is possible. If this part here was in Kenya, it would not be like here. If this part here was in a country that has very well, if it had a country that had good governance, it would not be like here. But these people are thieves. They're just stealing your minerals and pleasing you. When these Museveni people say, you've heard that. That should make you angry. And you should make sure your child is not told that. Your generation should be the last generation to listen to that nonsense. Your generation should be the last generation to Your generation should be the last generation to suffer. I could go on and on and on and on, my brothers. But let me end by thanking you for showing up. And I also tell you, if you do what you must do, I want to be wherever I will be and say, I watch on TV, you see the young people of Karamoja, this is how they voted, this is how they are protecting their vote. Tell those people not to vote for anything yellow. Accept the money. Accept the money. They will bring the money to you. That is your money. Okay? But don't let them wash your brain. Talk to people. People will understand. And the rest will be history. I want to thank you very much. In a very, very special way, I want to thank this, my sister. Thank you very much. And get more women involved. Get more women. Get more women. These women are powerful. They can talk to each other. Let us work underground. The rest, we shall talk when the cameras are not on. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. God bless you. Maybe we'll have a I'm sure the candidate has a word to say, but very briefly. Yeah, please say that in Karamajong.
Once more, I am for the Rodia Simon so yang ini nggak baca, nggak tahu ini baca. So yang ini nggak punya barang. Once more, I am for Rodia Simon Peter, and I am a registrar for NUP municipality here. Now, on that day, I'm just something. Want to thank a budget that was supporting them on the side of the nomination. We have only 12 councillors. We don't have MD, we don't have a single chairperson in the party. Next time, we can get it. I have passed a message to the office of the Excellency just to support them somewhere on the side of the posters. The side of the posters. And the next thing again is some political money for campaigns, something they contest for campaigns. That's the second thing. Then the third one is also the welfare business. You know, some are just from somewhere very far. Some other is like a Siri, Akata, Napuku, and they keep stay here.
Can I request that those needs to address them directly to the deputy president?
All right.
I don't want these people to think, these people think we are rich. I don't want them to know we are poor. We are developing.
It's about the t-shirts.
Yes.
That is all I catch from the Excellency.
We will also listen to our sister. She is speaking. Thank you very much, my sister. You've heard. They were intimidating her that if you run under NUP, they are going to slaughter you, they are going to kill you. But she stood. She's our councillor. Now you know why I was telling you to involve more women. These women, once they take a stand, once they decide, you cannot make a woman. So my sister, so much respect for you. I've heard the need, and Madam Deputy is going to communicate to our rank and file and the official position. But the money that we're receiving was 7 years ago, but mouth to cut it off using iPhone. You heard that. Yes. So now we are surviving on handouts from Ugandans. They buy for us fuel, we dedicate ourselves, we move from place to place. However, we are struggling to make ends meet. That's why we've not been able to give t-shirts. All the t-shirts you see, people buy for themselves. People even print posters for us. But regardless, we are going to make sure we deal with the matter of those posters, the t-shirts, and some campaign facilitation for you. So, before I leave, maybe I'll talk to the mainstream media now. I was asked by one of the journalists to comment on the blockage by NTV and all nation media outlets from Parliament and General Museveni's campaign. But it surprises me that some people are surprised. In a dictatorship, the first thing they kill is the truth. In a dictatorship, the first thing they want to block you from is the truth. And any TV, radio station, newspaper that reports the truth is going to be under attack. There is no wonder, therefore, that NTV and all nation media outlets are under attack. That Anita Mong blocked candidates from running because she wanted to come independent. They keep saying the truth. They keep showing the masses, the crowds that come. They keep showing the support that we have. which should be legal. I mean, they also show Museveni where he has some support, even when he rents that support. So, to you, NTV and all nation media outlets, this is expected. But I guarantee you that in a better country, you will do your work unhindered, unencumbered, and unthreatened. As of now, I want you to know that the people of Uganda and the world are standing with you. Just do the right thing. You're not committing a crime. Just report what you have to report. Everywhere, the truth, and nothing but the truth about all of us. I know what you're going through. I'm intimidated by the truth that you continue to expose. I know the regime is threatened by the truth that is exposed. But I keep saying it that the camera is the biggest weapon. And when they look at those cameras, they see missiles. So we condemn the hounding, we condemn the constant attack on you. And we know that one day Uganda will get better. But it can only get better when all of us are playing our roles. We, the people in positions of leadership, and you, the fourth estate. And also, I'll take this opportunity to communicate to our brothers on other TVs, especially NBS. We appreciate the work you do. But we request that you report authentically. Many times you attend our rallies, and you see their masses, but you cover only the feet. Come on, man. Show the truth. Because by the time you report, by the time you bring this news on NBS, it is already on social media. The people have already seen what has happened. Yeah. And then when you show only the feet, or when you try to twitch the camera, it looks funny. Don't allow the regime to attack your credibility. You're a credible source, and we respect you, and we move with you. Yeah. So please, report the truth. That I'm requesting in good faith. Yeah, Uganda. And that is the truth.
Uganda about that.
In Uganda.
About the ministry.
Allow me, let me speak some French here. Yeah, bambuziza ku kigambo cha NTV okugistopinga. NTV tuze tulaba ku mawulire basooka bagoba ku mikolo Museveni gyaliko ekyo kitegerekeka kuba yetayagala boogera mazima ayagala abo abanaabiwetaweta naye ate kyabadde kya buswavu nnyo okubagoba ne mu parliament ekyo no kimenya amateeka kimenya ssemateeka waffe bannamawulire balina eddembe okulipootinga okulaga byonna ebibaddewo mu butuufu bwabyo. So kyansonyi nnyo okulaba nga mukyalani Tamongo ye mu bumenyi bw'amateeka bwe alowooza nti asobola n'okukyusa constitution. Ekyo no kye kizibu mu dictatorship. System bwemenyekamenyeka buli omu alowooza alina obuyinza okukola byonna byayagala. Kati Anita Mongo okuva NTV bwe yalaninga story nga lemeseza bonna abaali bavuganya ebukedeya neyesimbawo n'amakinga sure avaayo ng'atavuganyiziddwa kyamukola bubi kati olowooza alina obuyinza obugoba bannamawulire mu parliament. Ekyo nno kiraga ekizibu ky'okuleeta abantu mu bifo ebyobukulembeze abatalina ndowooza ya bukulembeze nga bolaba Anita Mongo. So aba NTV tuyimirira nammwe nenensi eyimirira nammwe nze mbasaba mugende maaso nga mwogera amazima nga mulaga amazima si mwe mwekka naye emikutu gya nation media gyonna ffe tubasaba mugende maaso nga mulipootinga amazima ensi eraba amazima. Pozi era mukoere erimu nja kusaba ne baganda baffe aba NBS television tetwagala ennyo munange tutambula nammwe mu mukwano tetulina buzibu tubawanye ekitiibwa era mukola omulimu mulungi naye tubasaba mwembeera kulaliza ffe mulaga amazima NBS. Abantu balaba ng'ensi egyo yeesombodde nga bajjudde naye ate ku NBS olaba balagako bigere balagako nkoona balinga abagezaako okuwunzika kamera ebintu mbirage tumanyi mukolera ku bugubi tumanyi babagamba ani abagambye okulaga bino naye mukole omulimu mutuufu kuba bino ebintu jagamanyi mugenda obiraga ku TV zammwe ng'abantu babirabidda ku social media kati abantu balaga okuyanjayo abantu gwe nojja ate nolagako ebigere oba nolagako eri gye twayise mu kkubo naye notulaga gye twabadde tugenda naye nolaga gye twabadde tugenda ng'oyogera ku gye twabadde tugenda naye ng'ebifaananyi olaga gye twabadde tuyita mu kkubo abantu bakubwamu ebituli. So ekyo nkisabye mukwano na Wasseruganda temukkiriza bantu ababateekako pressure ate kubonoona linnya lyammwe muli TV Nganzi tubawa ekitiibwa era tujja tambula nammwe naye tubasaba mulage ekituufu mwebale nnyo alakara noeno. I'm going to ask one of you to give us a prayer in Kalamajong. My brother, you're going to pray for us.
Papa, kiricha ado tama ko doroti. Napa ne gyonyo lo deda. So yai kidin ko de. Utwara eloa. Ikira ba ngondwe. Kito gomai. Ina kana pedol. Ele mabuya na tama ko de tai. Ikotare tutwara ngoma ka papa Uganda. Kana kutido. Ele pakidina ko abus papa. Papa lo ko de. Mono ba tukot. Agana ke NUP. Ebe chakula ni. Papa, kirichi ngeli. Mwema. Ina ka bugo. Ina ka pedol. Superior attori anche tuma nulla roba Uganda. Se li kuna dana la Yesu Kristo na bunyo. Amen.
People power, power, people power. NUP, everywhere. NUP. All right, moving time.
All right, mwebale nnyo mwenna tubadde nabo olunaku olwaleero ku Ghetto TV. Tukyagenda maaso olunaku olwaleero era lukedde nga bwe lutera okukeera. Olunaku olwaleero nga bwe lubadde nga bulijjo His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu w'abasuze baba bamulindiridde okubawuubirako era n'olwaleero abakalamoja wano ku Sunshine abayimiridde dda okulaba nga bamulindirira awabuubireko ababuuzeko nga tanatandika lugendo.